everyone. Hope you're doing great. My name is Bhavna and I'm your own IELTS PT trainer with Overseas Arena. Overseas Arena specializes in sending students overseas across the globe for fulfilling their desire of being an international students. With over 1,000 colleges, universities that we have partnered, we have provided results to worth 10,000 students in a year. So what are you waiting for? Get in touch with the immigration agents of Overseas Arena and realize your education dream. So today in this video, I will be telling my students about IELTS speaking. Yes, you all are aware that in IELTS we have reading, listening, writing and speaking. Speaking so far remains the most challenging modules for students as they are not able to understand and reply promptly. So it's a very easy thing, no need to worry and no need to take unnecessary stress. I believe this is the most scoring module. So I will be telling you how to attempt IELTS speaking. So as you can see on the screen, this is the book of Kiran Makkar IELTS. So this organization has a tie-up with IDP. IDP is the organization which sets the exam paper and you will be getting all your speaking cue cards from this book only. So Jan to April 2024 edition is out of cue cards. After every 3-4 years, cue cards are out. So first, let me just give you a brief exactly what IELTS speaking is about. You will be getting certain questions on the screen and they will be asking you, for example, tell me your introduction, tell me something about your hometown and why you like this is that. The first thing will be introduction. The second thing will be background question. And the third thing will be the cue card. And after that, they will be asking you a follow-up. So introduction needs to be quick and catchy. For example, my name is Bhavna and I'm a believer, dreamer and achiever. I love to explore life to its fullest potential. If I talk about my hobbies, I love dancing, swimming, I love to read newspapers. And as far as my future goals are concerned, I want to serve the society with my knowledge and expertise. So this is a very quick crisp introduction that I've given instead of giving lengthy extensive introductions wherein I'm telling about my families, my this is that. No, you don't have to. Just be small and brief. The second part is the background question in which the examiner asks you certain things related to your hometown, your favorite food, your cuisine. Tell me something about your clothing or tell me something about the day you went there. I always recommend my students to be prepared about hometown as half of the time even I have observed, and this is what I even personally love to ask when I take IELTS speaking, that tell me something about your hometown. I believe in hometown you can use a homogeneous variety of adjectives, adverbs to demonstrate your knowledge of English. So you can say, well, I belong to the land of real estate, that is Ghaziabad. If we talk about Ghaziabad, it has got colossal buildings and massive infrastructure. Ghaziabad is a town of social elites and businessmen. Apart from this, if I talk about the future plans in this city, Ghaziabad, I really wish that one day I set up a school here and provide education to the needy people. So again, short and crisp. Another thing that I would like to advise you is to use some connectors. What are exactly connectors in English? Connectors are certain words which help us to beautify a language. Okay. You must have heard words such as moreover, however, additionally. So like this way, we make use of the words connectors. I will be sharing the screen and telling you what exactly connectors are about. So as you can look at the screen, see, this is connectors what are about. For example, moreover, however, additionally. So, my name is Bhavna. Moreover, I love to dance. Additionally, I love to teach also. Apart from this, I'm into events planning and all. So I have made use of addition connectors in my sentences. So these connectors actually help us to beautify. So the next part of IELTS speaking, what examiner will be asking you is the cue card. And what are exactly cue card? As I shared the screen earlier, I have shown you certain cue cards of IELTS speaking. So let me just share them with again. So IELTS cue cards are a set of written book which they will be asking. They can ask you questions related to anything. They can ask you, okay, describe a time when you were feeling sad. Okay, or describe a time when you went to a new place. Like in this question, you can see, describe a successful businessman you know. Okay, describe a successful businessman you know. So who is that person? These pointers are given. You should keep in mind these three things. Who is this person? How do you know? And explain why or she is successful. So keep on speaking continuously until and unless the examiner stops you. All right. So this book contains 300 to 400 cue cards. So practice cue cards from these books. keeping in mind the pointers. And once you stop speaking the cue card, then the examiner will come to the follow-up questions. Like, okay, what factors lead to success? So tell me what success is according to you. Is it easy for a businessman to be successful and all that? After this follow-up questions are done, IELTS speaking is halted and then examiner sends you. Also, in the beginning, please keep in mind that you carry your passport, as initially the examiner will ask, can I see your passport? You will show him the passport. The examiner will ask you to be seated, and then the interview proceedings will start. So IELTS speaking for GT and academic, both are same. There is no difference. So I hope this video was useful for you, and I really hope that in the upcoming videos of Overseas Arena, I will be explaining you the other modules of listening, reading, and writing. Thank you so much once again. Keep watching and subscribe to all the social media handles of Overseas Arena. Our immigration agents brings you the latest scholarship opportunities of universities across the globe.